Hi Scorpio, welcome to Told As Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, I hope you like and subscribe. Happy Halloween! Doing things a little differently. Got a little setup going here. Smoking the shit out of everything, but I'm having fun. I hope you are too, Scorpio. I literally just started getting weird and goofy, so maybe you're feeling weird and goofy in your season. Happiest of birthdays to you. I was just sitting here before I began the reading thinking about how I used to be so envious of the kids who had birthdays around Halloween because they could have Halloween themed birthday parties, and I always loved Halloween. So Scorpio, I've been jealous of you for a while. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Scorpio in your chart. Make sure you let me know with a like and a comment. Make sure you show your friends. Yada yada, if you've heard me the whole spiel. If it doesn't resonate, it's alright. Just check out the other signs in your chart. Scorpio. My Cashapp and Venmo are in my description box if you'd like to send your girl a Happy Halloween gift. Thank you so much for those who have sent them already. I was really trying to do quick readings here, and I'm even gonna start the start watch now, but I definitely had a pre-message for Scorpio. I was imagining this really tall, lean man at the gym lifting heavy weights, and it was like trying to put on muscle. And this person was, they think, bulking and lifting weights and going through the motions to gain weight and muscle, but their body wasn't changing. And it's because they were physically going to the gym and lifting the weights, but they weren't nourishing their body. They weren't nourishing excuse me, the muscles they were building. This sounds so bizarre, but this was really strong in my head before I began this. So it made me think like there's something that may have been something that's begun or something that is already going on, and you're doing all the things for you to advance or for it to grow into something bigger and start the foundations of maybe a change or transformation, but it's not being nourished the way that it should be. So it was almost like someone is going through the motions trying to create something and create changes, and it's not happening because they aren't nourishing, or the work being put in isn't being nourished correctly. If you are in a relationship or talking to someone, this was making me think of like you're going through the motions of dating someone, but is it building towards anything? Is it being nourished? Is the connection being nourished? Fake. That's what just popped up in my hands. Desperate housewife. Please be patient with me. This is giving me Sagittarius energy. All these colors are orange. Only friends is what's under here. Only. Super independent. So I feel like Scorpio, I could be connected with someone who's like flirting with another person, or has had a flirtation going on with someone and it's only just friendship level, or will only be friendship. I get a feeling of someone being bored with their life. 3 of Cups reversed. I get the feeling of oh geez, I don't like this. It's almost like being led to wait for someone, and they've created this tie between the two of you while you wait. This is going back to what I was saying just now about like, is it building towards something any? Are you actually building it? With that desperate housewife card, this is where I'm thinking there could be someone who's in a marriage and they're just kind of bored with things. The Chariot. Cancer energy. Ten of Pentacles. The Star reversed. Page of Pentacles. You may be doing some traveling, Scorpio. Maybe you travel or are traveling to go see your friends. I also get the feeling, this is very bizarre, but it's almost like someone seeks someone who is a desperate housewife. Someone who's like a maybe someone comes across as like a desperate housewife, as being like bored with their life and their current relationship. The Fool. Seven of Wands. The Fool, followed by the Queen of Cups, followed by the Ace of Cups, followed by the Sun, followed by the Magician. These are really positive cards. Oh, God. So, I get a feeling of like either taking a trip to like rekindle something with someone. I also get a feeling of like taking another chance or giving something another chance, going forward with someone or something that in the past has gosh, Scorpio, this is someone who may have said like they will only be able to give you friendship, and like, but at the same time they're saying be patient with me, like I can only give you friendship right now, but let's like wait for me. So there's this belief that the Chariot, that it's leading towards something. You could be dealing with an Aries. There's Aries energy here. The King of Wands just came out. That's fire energy in general. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, with the Five of Swords at the bottom, followed by the Two of Cups. I also get a feeling like this is someone or something that's like someone that they've had a flame for this person for a while. Because I feel like this Chariot, this Emperor on this card, this is the young version of them. I think they've done some growing up. They've had some heartbreaks. It's someone has a strong, I'm hearing, resolve for who and what they want in life. You may be wanted by many, Scorpio. Like there's several people that would want you, but you have your eyes on one. You only have a flame for one. Three of Wands reversed, followed by the Knight of Swords reversed. That's air energy. The High Priestess, followed by the Five of Pentacles. I get a feeling here of like, you may not have said this, but it's almost like waiting for something to go wrong. Waiting for something to go wrong. I feel like this Knight of Swords upright would have some clear, direct, strong communication, be stating things. In reverse, I feel like this is someone who like is really unwavering, like wavering with what they say. Six of Swords upright, Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I feel like there's something about I feel like I'm looking at two people, a couple, because the Queen of Wands was reversed here. There are so many wands in this reading, Scorpio. There is a lot of passion, attraction. I'm getting like a chemistry dynamic too. Like someone can hold their own against the other person. I feel like there was I feel like this is someone you already know. Or someone you knew, but I get like Page of Wands. Yeah, because this, I just said this is like an older version of that one, and this is an even younger version of the King of Wands. You may have had this person in and out of your life several times within your life. And I'm not saying like, I feel like there's gaps. This isn't someone you've known for like a year. This is like, you knew this person when they were baby faced without a beard, and now you see them with a beard, like figuratively there. I feel like there's a connection here that has gone back and forth, that has had endings, notice that? But I think someone has always carried around the things that they have it's like carrying around the things they wished they had said that they hadn't said. The Devil reversed. Capricorn energy now. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Two of Cups reversed. Now the Chariot reversed. The Tower, Ace of Swords. This is reminding me of the Aries reading where it's like thinking something was going somewhere and it really wasn't, like being loyal to someone or something and it wasn't even building towards the partnership. This could be something as much as like if you worked for a company and you were spending like some of your money to travel to this job, and come to find out they never had any intentions, or maybe it's not that they never had the intentions, but you end up finding out like you're not being scooped up by this temp company, I'm hearing. So it's like all the loyalty and the faith that you were giving to this, thinking it was growing and building towards something, and it wasn't. I get the feeling of also too, like someone has had to work through or been working through shit that they've been holding on to or have continued to hold on to. I'm getting a feeling this could be someone, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Someone could have like some serious commitment issues. Be patient with me. Didn't I say Sagittarius energy? You could be dealing with the Sagittarius or have that in your chart. I'm also thinking too, like there's something it could be figuratively, Scorpio, like, you know how I said you knew this person when they were younger and now you see them older with a beard and it's like a long time. I'm realizing it could be figuratively for their, like you've see the growth in them, or they've seen this maturing in you that makes you appear less, what's the word? I'm hearing off the cuff. Like someone has grown patient. Someone is, I'm just realizing this is the fire energy too, Sagittarius. Someone is patient and more, I'm hearing like understanding with themselves. I'm also getting a feeling of like patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Look at what she's doing. She's patiently waiting for that text to come in, that call to come in. 10 of Cups. Wow. Four of Swords, Page of Swords, Four of Wands reversed. I get a feeling of like really being, wow, this is so weird. It's like being asked to wait for someone or waiting for someone while they go do their life. Like, will they go take care of things and like not wanting? This could be you dealing with someone who's in a relationship. And if it's not a relationship, it's like a whole family and responsibilities. And it's like they lose sleep about you talking to other people, or you lose sleep about them talking to their partner who you already knew that they're with if they were with someone, or you're losing sleep thinking about them talking to someone. That Emperor reverse, more Aries energy. There is a lot of fire energy in this reading. Like, the High Priestess reversed, Six of Cups, Seven of Swords. I want to say there's been some sort of growth in a person who used to be a shisty, shady character. I feel like they are growing up out of that, or they are trying to grow up out of that, growing out of Page of Wands energy. There's someone here who's done like some major growth. Like, I don't know if it's like looking at them now and being like, wow, you're like a whole grown adult. But it's like someone whose priorities were like maybe really messed up before. They've done a lot of growth and a lot of, they've become patient in the process. Seven of Wands, Four of Swords. Someone's really worked on and manifested the life that they have. I think someone has done a lot of work. Four of Wands, I'm looking at the same fucking cards again. Oh shit. I feel like I'm looking at like a separation between two people, and it became really devastating to someone. They sought mental health counseling, some sort of break, and then all of a sudden there's an opportunity again. They pop up again, and it's like, oh my God, I've been guarding myself from this and from you, and I'm not supposed to talk to you. I feel like someone has worked through some demons, my man. Like, they have put in work to address their unhealthy, toxic patterns and behaviors. They have tamed this inner beast, this other side of them. Leo energy, Strength, Queen of Cups, Death. There you are, reverse, Nine of Pentacles. Someone has found a real strong inner peace to themselves, that I think they began this journey because they realized they were a bit of a, it could have been a whole separation of a relationship. They found themselves feeling like a desperate housewife, bored in the situation that they were in, and made changes, changed what they were doing, went and got help, or separated. I don't even know if it was that big. I get more of a someone also could have been like seeking some sort of satisfaction and validation outside themselves, and they've worked on those issues and they've come out stronger than ever. And it had to do with past hurt that was done to them. I want to say this could even be some sort of like childhood shit, but it also could have been a previous connection, a previous breakup. I'm getting a feeling of, with the Three of Cups right here, someone has had commitment issues, or like has never wanted to keep who they're connected with too close to them. They like fight them away. How weird, 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 weird. Scorpio, this is either you or it's who you're dealing with. Someone does not know how to handle like love and a connection. And I think this goes back to childhood things. I don't want to make claims about someone not being loved properly, but I'm also, there's something here of like feeling a sort of connection and passion and love from someone that they weren't used to. So like they'll sabotage it on purpose and make it sound like it's something less than what it is. They're saying it's only friendship when it's more than that, but it has to do with this person's uncomfortableness and it's like trauma and wounds from not being taught how to love correctly. This is someone who may have sought some sort of like sexual satisfaction or validation outside of themselves, and for them they thought that that was like love, or that's what was feeding them. And then they meet someone, or they have this growth mindset, or they grow, or I don't know, they start to recognize and realize that there's some sort of sabotaging here because it feels uncomfortable to me. This is someone who's having to go back and look at like the things that were said, the love that they got or lack thereof from, I feel like, childhood, because I think this is from a parent or parents. I think Jesus, Scorpio, this just got so deep. This is why the person wants you to be patient with them, or why you want them, or why you want to be patient with them, or why you want them to be patient with you. However it resonates. Someone is like sifting through some shit, man. And part of that shit that they are sifting through is having to realize that they are used to and comfortable with red flags. And they have encountered green flags, and it makes them uncomfortable because they're so used to the red flags that when a green flag comes along, it's like, I don't know about this. What do you mean this is healthy? What do you mean there isn't something like, what do you mean you don't, I'm not being used and you actually want me? And it has to go back to someone's like childhood shit that they need to work through. And I think they are working through this. I think there is also someone here who used sex as validation and almost like personal satisfaction, I'm hearing, and they have grown out of that and have like tamed that side of them. Scorpio, if it resonates, don't forget to let me know. If it doesn't, just check out the other signs in your chart. Have a happy Halloween, and I will see you next time.